Hi, this is the lecture video for the case assignment 1 of chapter 9. And the chapter 9 focuses on the service designing. Actually, all the chapters we learn for this week, they focus on the process stuff. So it focuses on chapter 9 focuses on service process. And the case assignment is actually an application of a very efficient tool which can help us to do some visualizations of process. We call it the flow chart. In the flow chart, you can find a lot of examples for the textbook for the page 239 to 242. If you use a physical textbook, if you use the ebook, it will be like for the 113 of 606 to 114 of 606. And the case assignment 1 asks you to draw a flow chart, and we have a flow chart PowerPoint slides over there as well. So those PowerPoints will provide you a lot of information about the symbols in general we use to represent the different activities of a process. So if you have already read the chapter 9, you probably know all the processes actually they are formulated with the activities. So we use the different the symbols to represent the activities. For example, we use oval to represent the starting and ending point. We use the triangle to represent the waiting activity, and we use the box or the rectangle to represent the general the normal activity. And we use a diamond to represent this is actually a decision. And be careful. Like if you use a diamond, it means it should be have some two arrows outside for that diamond because it's a decision. A decision means they are options for that activity. So you probably go this way or that way. You probably have more than two options sometimes, but it just means it means you probably need to have more than two arrows outside of that symbols. And so for this case assignment, I'd like to show you one examples for the textbook, which focuses on the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company. And you can see that this is the diamond symbol. We use the rectangle to represent the normal activity, and they just when the customer arrivals, they will receive the warm welcome, and they probably will be able to have other activities over there. But if it is you need they need to identify something, so they will be have the different rules after that activity. So that's the reasons we have the different arrows here. And in general, except for we use symbols the general symbols to represent that activity, we also use the single arrows to represent the direction. So in any process, these are the two important things you need to figure out before you draw the flow chart. So all the activities you want to involve, and as well as the directions. And you can find more the examples here, and sometimes we use some special symbols, but you don't have to do that for this case assignment. So for this case assignment, if you download that PowerPoint slides, you probably will be able to find that we only use a few the symbols to represent the general activities. For example, we probably use the just like I just mentioned. So we probably use some symbols like the diamond to represent decision, the box to represent the normal activities, and we use triangle to represent the waiting, and we use oval to represent the starting or the ending point. We use single arrows to represent the direction. We use double arrows to represent something arrivals, like the material arrivals, the customer arrivals. And for the case assignment, one you The requirement is like you need to have at least 10 symbols, like the diamond, rectangle, triangle, and you can use any tools. Like even I just like mention like you can use Microsoft Word functions to draw the flowchart, but you can use any like the software or other like the platforms you prefer to draw the flowchart. If you have like some experiences with flowchart before, that probably would be great. So you can use any tools you are familiar with to draw the flowchart. And I also ask you to describe your flowcharts, like kind of like describe the process. And I don't want to like you need to just write a whole page. Probably just need to like have 200 total words to count. I mean, as the description, give me just some brief introduction about the step by step, and for the beginning to the end. And I have requirements about the file formats you need to submit, but if you prefer to submit like the PDF or others, please feel free to do that. Okay, so this is about the case assignment number 1.